Okay, guys, so I know many of you guys are struggling with trying to get up in the morning, but like, I know what to do with that because when I used to go to school, I just want to like keep sleeping in and I do whatever I feel like, I just want to like keep sleeping in. But I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. You need something that can actually wake you up. Like, you gotta force yourself to just go somewhere. Like, I hope you have a job because if you have a job, or you got a business, or you got a call with somebody, you need to fucking wake yourself up with that shit. Like, if this is fucking important, if this actually disciplines you or motivates you to get the fuck up, that's what you gotta do. You gotta get up in the morning. Now listen, it's hard, and I gotta keep doing that shit. Like, I'm gonna teach you how to actually get up in the morning. This is what you gotta do when you get up in the morning. What you're gonna do when you get up in the morning is you're gonna need to like go on a call with someone, like what you want to learn about. Like for example, I got on a call about talking about comic books, and that's what I did. That's how I woke myself up, and that was really good. I'm not saying you should always do that, but listen, if any of them cost money and you don't have money for it, I don't think you should buy them. And I always listen to me. I know I keep saying that you need money for that, and the reason why is nobody ever said that to me on YouTube. So if you don't have money with you, then don't buy it. You need to get free stuff if you don't have a job or you don't have a business. I'm still a job hunter. I'm still applying for jobs. I keep getting rejected, but it's annoying as fuck, but that's how businesses are. It's their decisions, not mine. But anyways, here's what I'm going to tell you. If you want to learn something about how to like for example, you want to learn something about how to create a business, you want to get on a call with somebody, like for example, you want to get on a call about how to make money and what he's going to teach you. That's what you need to do. And listen, guys, you guys have to do this. Listen to me. For anybody who just wants to wake up and doesn't give a fuck about sleeping late because they have shit to do, either they want to fuck around, or they want to like work late at night, or they want to spend time with their loved ones, or their purpose is to be there for their loved ones, like their families, their friends, their kids, their father, even a family emergency. That's what you guys should be doing, okay? So this is what we got to do, okay? Find something that you want to do. Take a class. Take a free class. This is how it works for you, okay? It's like motivating yourself. Do it like you need to wake up like you went to bed at 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. And how you do that is by going on a call, set up an appointment on a Zoom call, wherever the hell you're going. That's how you do that, okay? Well, let me tell you guys something. This is what else I'm going to tell you about. You want motivation to get up in the morning. So do I. You need both. If you don't have motivation, have discipline. Motivation isn't always going to be here. Because when I was a high school runner, when I had my last year, I didn't want to do the miles. I didn't want to run how many miles. But I did it anyways. And guess what I did? I won two races. Two races in one fucking year. This happened 2 years ago. By the time I was in the 800-meter race, I ran 2 laps. I was sprinting like a fucking animal, like a fucking wolf. I got in first place. The 3,200-meter race, you want to know what I did? I ran first place. Because 5 years ago, or 6 years ago, back in 2019, I was in junior high school, and I was a runner, and I kept pushing forward. My dad and my mom put me in there. I didn't want to be in running, but I made a promise that I would be in running until the end. And you want to know why this is? For anybody who's watching this, let me tell you something. You need to discipline yourself. I know there's things we need to quit, like there's a difference between quitting what you promised to do and quitting the habits that are holding you back. Quitting in a good way, quitting in a bad way. Now, quitting in a good way is like quitting bad habits. Like, I don't know, like I've never done this, but like smoking. I don't always smoke. I never smoke. I never smoked a cigarette. I smoke cigars sometimes. But like quitting cigarettes. If you guys are a weed addict, you need to quit that shit. It's not good for you. Please just quit that shit. Because if you're going through some shit, that might be the case. If you're a junk food addict, you want to quit junk food, and you change your diet from junk food and healthy food to actual healthy food. Now, what I'm gonna tell you, what else I'm gonna tell you is the other habit that you need to fucking quit is masturbation. If you're quitting masturbation because it kills your energy, actually, you know what? It does kill your energy. Like I said, it kills your energy. Mike Tyson, Mike Tyson jerks off, and he ends up just pushing forward. We're not them. We're not him anymore. We're not what we used to be. He did all, and let me tell you why he did that. The reason why is because he had a broken ass life. He was beat up, but then he was pushing forward. Like you said, discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. But he had a downfall because he lost his coach that actually inspired him. And let me tell you what else you need to quit. Being distracted and poor time management. Fixing your time management's fucking hard. And I fixed it. Now let me tell you. What you do not want to quit is making promises that you made for yourself. I didn't want to run. I was shit at it. But you need to have this rigid energy. I know some people are going to comment saying like, rigid means that you don't want to change. It's like, yeah, I understand. But if I'm doing something, I don't want to change. I don't want to change like running workouts. I need to do what my coach made a chart of me doing. And now let me tell you something. If you break a promise, your life will get shit. This is what happens. Your life is going to get shit. You're going to feel like a pussy. You're going to feel like a broke guy who doesn't have anything and is a fucking man-child. And then, that's what happens. So there's a promise that you got to make it for yourself. If your goal, especially when you don't feel like it, is to be a businessman, or be a fitness influencer, or be an MMA fighter, which is my goal, or be whatever the fuck you are going to be, whatever you guys want to be. You want to be a military soldier? Go ahead. You want to be a gamer? You want to create video games? You like to make money off of it? Go ahead. I don't care what your dreams are. But listen, I'm going to say something that nobody is going to like. If you are in my tribe, I won't allow you, like, imagine you're a woman. If there's a young girl watching this, no offense, but you're not ready for this. If you think about being a stripper, I'm not allowing you to do that. And yeah, I could be controlling all I want. I know I'm not saying like, oh, he's being controlling. It's like, yeah, maybe I am. If you want to be one of the most healthiest human being in the world, this is the channel that you're watching. If not, unsubscribe from this channel because you don't need me. I want to help so many guys on YouTube. Like, I know people are going to be like that. I want more views, and yeah, maybe that's the case. It's not just views. It's people I want to help. I want you guys to take my advice. You don't always have to agree with me, but I wished I had this. So I'm going to tell you something. If you quit, because I did one thing that's really stupid. I make mistakes. I'm not going to tell you like I'm perfect. Oh, I love you guys. No, none of that gay shit. What I'm going to tell you is that I quit just staying in Staten Island. Because when I was in Staten Island, before 2025 started, I kept looking for jobs. I applied, I kept doing it, but then I found a job. I was a dog groomer for 2 months, from March to May. And you want to know why I was not that anymore? Because it got shut down. Their rent went up. Now listen, we've been through hell trying to look for shit. We get rejected. We keep failing. We lose. We fall until we get back up. Because this is what you got to do. You need a site because you want to keep looking for jobs. Go ahead. But this is going to be uncomfortable for you if I tell you this. If they have dogs, because I did this. If they have a dog, you could tell them like, "Hi, you could tell them like, I can help walk your dog if you're okay with that." And if she says no, and if the dog owner says no, it's okay. This is like talking to a girl, asking her out. And what happens? She says no, you move on to the next one. You don't cry about it. You don't just be a sad little puppy dog face and just cry looking at her pictures like a fucking bitch boy. No, you don't do that shit. That's not what we do as men. Look at these fucking workers at their jobs. Do you think they do that? Listen, look at these guys who are athletes that are high testosterone, and these guys that have masculine energy, and these dominant women, and the dominant women in the world. Do you think that's what they do? No, they don't cry about it. Dominant people don't cry about getting rejected. They're okay with it. They keep going, and they keep fucking going. They keep moving forward. Like the quote from Rocky. It's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you could get hit and keep moving forward. How much you could take and keep moving forward. That's how winners are done. If you know what you're worth it, then go out and get what you're worth. But you got to be willing to take the hit. And not pointing fingers that saying like you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. And you don't do that because anyone who says that, it's for cowards. That's what they do. So you're better than that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My quote is like fucked up. But go look up the Rocky Balboa quote. Like look up the motivation on YouTube. So as I was saying to you guys, is that you need someone to tell you this. You need to listen to that shit every fucking day. You listen to that, it will improve. You're gonna need videos like this. The world needs motivational videos. The world needs inspirational videos that talks about discipline and motivation. You need these. The whole fucking world needs this. Do you think I do this for pleasure? I don't. I don't do this shit for pleasure. I don't watch motivational videos for pleasure. I do it to take fucking action. And I listen to them while fucking working, while exercising, while fucking cleaning, while cleaning my fucking house, while fucking job hunting. That's what you guys need to do. That's all I have to say. Click on the subscribe button if you want to watch more videos. Do the right thing, eventually, and especially when you're afraid to.